Hi and welcome back to a new video. I don't know if this isn't really a proper video. This is more of just a general update video, I suppose. This isn't Friday reviews, but it is Friday. I may film Friday reviews at the weekend. If not, I'll bunch it in next Friday. So I think this video is going to be called So many videos to make. I don't know, maybe. I honestly have a list this long. I think I've got 20 video things on a list of videos to make that I'm really excited to make and obviously just haven't made at the moment. So if you're not really interested in a not proper video, then wait for a different video, because this is more going to be just a general, a few ideas that I've got, and also obviously a more-ish in-depth of why I haven't made any videos. So I mean, I mentioned it in Friday reviews and more so in Monday movie hunting last Monday, but I feel like it's better to explain a little bit more because it's a weird up and down, so that's why the videos are so odd. Like, I feel like there's no real structure at the moment to any of the videos, which really in the grand scheme of things isn't too important, but I still felt like it was good to just give you an update and let you know why things are so weird up and down. So on the 27th of January, which obviously feels like a while ago now, but on the 27th of January I, through what I'm still not sure, had an allergic reaction to something, woke up, and more one eye to be fair than the other. One eye was very, very swollen. It looked like, I mentioned this many times, so like the Animal Crossing bee sting, or just like, if someone's had an allergic reaction, and it was all just puffy a little bit. And obviously I just thought, oh, had an allergic reaction to something, whatever, just kind of, we just took some antihistamines, anti-inflammatories, kind of just moved on. After a few days, it went away, and then, I was just generally fine. I was like, okay, went away. I didn't really think about it, actually. And then for 2 days, so obviously it went down, 2 days went by, fine, whatever. Then, happened again. But it was more extreme the second time. So then it happened again, my eyes swelled up, but a lot more this time. They kind of completely, closed up to the point where, you can't open your eyes and see, can't drive, can't watch a film, those kind of things. So then, it swelled up again. And we thought, right, okay, well, what is it? So that time I went to the doctors, got some antibiotics, because there was also an infection, blah, 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 went there. And then, again, died down, thought, okay, fine, whatever, obviously go back to work, it's died down, then happened again. But obviously the thing is, I don't know what it is. We've tried to narrow it down, we tried to think, right, okay, what happened on this day, write it all down, what can we avoid, etc. On one of the days I'd had a Chinese, we thought, no, it must be Chinese, and I thought, oh my god, who could be allergic to Chinese, how sad. But then obviously it happened multiple times with that, so I stopped having Chinese, and things like that. So you just cut things out. And then, what day is it today? Today is the 10th of March. So like I said, it started on the 27th of January. So from the 27th of January to the 10th of March, I think there's been 5 or 6 recurring incidents of whatever. So that's why the videos are a little bit weird. Because say for example, like today, obviously my face is red, and the skin is kind of, I don't know if you can really see, because one, as well, on the camera it's a little bit different. 2, I do put colour correction and filters and stuff over the video, so obviously it looks a little bit different than real life, because this video is edited anyway, so, but the skin's just damaged, like you can kind of see it's all, I don't know, it's just weird, but it'll fix, obviously it's fine. But anyway, so this today, the last time it swelled, my eyes had the allergic reaction, was about a week and a half ago. So this is kind of the longest period of time I've gone without it happening again. However, it's also the longest time it's taken to heal, because every time it happens it gets worse. So then instead of it just being my eyes, it was my whole cheeks and my nose and my face, and then kind of my throat and stuff. So every time it happens it gets worse. So it's kind of like an increasing thing. Okay, so I just filmed this video and then I thought of a little tidbit I wanted to put in, so I don't know where I'm going to put this in. But I did thought I would mention it because I feel like if anyone does have a question, I feel like it could come up. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be that interested, they've got that many questions, but just in case, I just wanted to cover the grounds of questions. Because you see, I've said about the 27th of January and etc. in this thing, whereas previously, way before that, for about a year, I did generally have problems with my eyes, with having red eyes, that's kind of to do with something completely different. But because of that, that might not have helped this. Does that make sense? So because of that other problem, this is just some other whole thing, but because of having that problem, this problem has maybe been heightened. So that's kind of why. So it's not kind of the same thing, but yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd mention that, because otherwise somebody might say, well, before the 27th of January, you made a video and you know, were talking about this, and that's just something different. So, I don't know. So hopefully that makes sense, but I'll just put this in somewhere, just in case, to answer that question. So anyway, back to why the video. So obviously, you know, initially when it happened, I was like, oh, you know, won't make any videos now because I maybe couldn't see or I don't know, whatever. And then, you know, it went down. I was like, right, okay, make some videos, film a movie hunt and Friday reviews, whatever, and then it happened again. And I was like, you know, so it's kind of really, you know, so on Friday reviews, which I filmed last week, I kind of thought, okay, things kind of get a little bit better. I wore some sunglasses. At the weekend, I thought maybe things would be okay, but then on Monday, which obviously I didn't film Monday movie hunting, Josh did, they were a lot worse, and it was all, they'd seemed to have taken a bit of a turn. They didn't swell up again, they just were almost cut. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so that's why things are just, but I feel like I'm so more, not I don't know, I mean, I'm really, probably most people will say, oh, you know, don't worry about it, it doesn't matter, which it kind of doesn't, I suppose, but I love making videos, and I'm so excited. I've got so many videos I want to make, and I just really love making videos. So it's not something that, now that I've kind of had the time away from it, it's not something that I just thought, you know what, not really bothered about making videos, I'm not really thinking about it at the moment. It's not really a worry to me. It's not really a worry to me, I'm not thinking, oh, I've got to make videos, but I want to make videos. It's kind of like how if you enjoy watching films and you were able to watch them for a bit, you think, oh, really want to watch a film again. I really want to make a video again. I really have a big list, and you know, there's a lot of things I want to make videos about, and I'm really excited about them. So I'm hoping that soon things will be more, I mean, really, I suppose I've thought about it like this now. Obviously I can see you, I can move my eyes around, which I couldn't previously. It's just that I look a bit weird, which really doesn't matter too much. But then obviously, I don't know, there's just, I think I'm just waiting for it to heal a little bit more, and then it'll be a little bit better. I know, not last Friday, the Friday before I filmed a Friday reviews, and that was when they looked the best they had in ages. And I thought I was feeling really great that day, and a lot of people did still kind of wonder, oh, why are your eyes red, or why do they look, are you alright? Not in like a nasty way, they didn't say it in a bad way. So it was still noticeable when it wasn't as noticeable to me, because obviously I'd gotten so used to it being a lot worse, if that makes sense. But yes, I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Obviously I'm waiting to have patch tests and all other things. But really, I suppose that, so we'll put that aside now. But yes, that's the main reason or excuse why there hasn't been many videos, and why it's kind of, I feel like it's just disjointed. I don't like that. Like, I don't know, what is it now? Friday. There's not a Friday reviews today, for example. I don't know on Monday who will do the Monday movie hunt, whether it'll be me, whether I'll get Josh to do it, or whether, you know, maybe on Monday my eyes will be great, or maybe they won't. It's just really uncertain path. And again, even though in the grand scheme of life, the problem that we're having right now, like this problem, isn't a massive problem. Obviously, you know, it's quite lucky. It's not a majorly bad thing, but it's just more frustrating, and like obviously because your face is painful. But you know, I kind of think, well, you know, it's be fixed. Well, every time I think it'll be fixed soon, it reverts back. So that's kind of what's more annoying. But anyway, I don't really know what the point of this video is going to be. But yes, I have a list on my phone of all the videos I want to make. But there's a couple that I feel like maybe won't end up getting made because I'll be behind on them. For example, I've got my TV Time February video to make, which I'm excited about. I was looking forward to making it. I'd watched quite a few little bits of things. I had a new idea that was going to start in March, which, you know, we still got time, it's only the 10th. Some other February things, like my February Blu-ray new releases, which again I'm a little bit behind on just because of not always being able to watch the films as able to, it's not a word, as I was before. But yeah, so I feel like the next let's say what, next month or two, hopefully less time, let's hope less, next week or two maybe would be better, let's say the next week or two, whatever, might be a bit higgle piggle with videos, and I feel like if I just make this video, and then on a Monday movie hunt, if I'm not in it, or if, I feel like I always want to get one of those up, but do you want to see them if, like, would you mind other people making the Monday movie hunts? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Or would you rather just not, would you rather me just not make them for a while? Whereas I quite like getting them up. I like even though it was a short video that Josh did, I enjoyed it being there. I enjoyed seeing you guys guess for next week. I found that enjoyable. It's not like I'm doing it just because I feel like I have to. I just generally enjoy making videos. But yeah, so then if I make a video and it's kind of a weird structure, or there's not Friday views, then I can just post this video and it'll clear up any future or past questions or queries, hopefully. But yeah, so if you watch this video, thank you for watching. That was just a little tidbit, update, I don't know, life progress thing, I don't know what to call this video. So with all that wrapped up, hopefully I will see you guys on Monday, in Monday Movie Hunt, or maybe on Sunday, you never know. On Sunday I could bring out a video. I think that's what I made this video for. I'm going to get to the point at the very end and figure out the reason. Is obviously I don't know when I'll upload videos at the moment. I'm not sure what the structure will be, but you might just see a video pop up and then there'll be a video, but then there might not be one for 5 days, and it's kind of obviously bar hopefully Monday Movie Hunting, which will be the constant. And that's kind of just how it is at the moment, and then hopefully we'll get back on track after that. But I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that that's what it kind of is, and then hopefully, you know, after that we'll just get back on track and that's fine. But then I can always link back to this video if anyone has any questions, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys are all well. I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!